The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy. No glasses for me.
No glasses for me either. What's up, Trav Nation? I'm your middle brother, Travis, Big Dog Wolf from McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? It's me, your sweet baby brother, 30 under 30, media luminary, Griffin McElroy. Oh, wait, did I say Griffin McElroy? Because I am Paul Dano.
Huh.
Oh, man. Go on.
I am Paul Dano.
I am thrilled.
We're recording this
you
one.
Decided to talk about this.
We're recording this one like 2
so
weeks in
jazzed.
advance, so I don't know which way this Paul Dano thing's going to break, but the episode that just came out with Quentin Tarantino where he was talking shit about Paul Dano, I said no one else in this whole fucking industry is going to stand up for this guy. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a line in the sand right in here and say I don't care if it costs me a role in one of Quentin Tarantino's future products. I
quit. I quit.
I quit.
I was cast in a
quit.
Quentin Tarantino movie, and I said I quit.
Jesus Christ,
Tarantino.
Travis. In Quentin Tarantino, you decided to put quit.
Quitted?
Well, I
In
started
Taran?
I started it, Griffin, with that, and I knew there was a Q in there somewhere, and I couldn't remember where because I was already halfway
at the
through
top,
saying
my
his
man.
name.
Right at the
Hey,
top,
he
my
also
man.
talked shit about Matthew Lillard, and I was like, yeah, that guy doesn't
He
have
went
any
after
fans.
Matt Lillard. He went after Owen Wilson. I think that obviously we won't stand for that either.
All our guys.
All our best guys, and I've chosen to rep Paul Dano. You can't talk shit about Paul Dano unless it's in a kind of a funny way, like when we talked about how he said when he played the Riddler, it made his head get super hot.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fine.
That's fine because it's like fun and having funny.
That's funny.
And he
you
would
can't
appreciate that.
he would appreciate how crazy it was he was Riddler.
Like,
I
you
love that.
would think that's super funny if you're still with us today. And I do, but to
His head
say
got too hot.
that he's the quote weak sister. First of all, you've chosen even a rough way to insult, like to come up with a bad insult. But to say that he can't hang and there will be blood, or he acts the roof off that motherfucker. Are you kidding
And yeah,
me?
sometimes I gotta stop and think about which one's Paul Dano, which one's Miles Teller, and I don't know why that is.
That's
but in my
crazy.
head, I have
Hey,
to. I know. I know. But
Do you know how I'm 45 now? Do you know how hard Paul Dano had to fight to get into my head? He was like the last celebrity. He was like the last famous person I learned, and I had to hear that motherfucker's name 150 times before it was like, okay, it's not there. Okay, I'll learn who you
But
are.
he worked
fine,
for it.
fine.
He
I will
worked
learn.
for
I will
it.
accept that Paul Dano is a real name and not someone making fun of Bowser from Sha-Na-Na.
Yeah.
Like, fine, Paul Dano, you're a real
You're
guy.
a real guy. You really
and Quentin Tarantino, known for his wonderful acting, his superb acting.
Brave.
Where the fuck does he get off?
Yeah, man. I'm glad my boy DDL came down from the rafters where he had retired himself from being sort of a figure in the public consciousness and was like, actually, fuck you, Quentin. Paul Dano rules.
Did he?
Back up. Yeah, he came down from the clouds and he was like, actually, we're not actually recording this 2 weeks in advance. Everyone has become united by this one issue. And I guess
also, I loved Matthew Lillard in the Scooby-Doo movies and the Scream franchise. Huff my farts, Quentin.
And he just seems like kind of a cool hang. Owen Wilson, I don't know personally, but he's been in some bangers too. Daniel Day out.
A lot of times celebrities have beef and they can come together and be like, listen, we love each other like professionally. This got out of hand. For this to be okay, Quentin Tarantino, I don't think he can come back and be like, I was wrong. Paul Dano rules. Like, I don't think he,
I hadn't seen him be the
only
Riddler
way
yet.
it goes away. Yeah. And the only way it gets better for him, he's like, yeah, actually, Paul Dano kicks ass. I'm sorry.
I guess I was speaking from a place of jealousy.
Yeah.
I wanted to be the Riddler. I wanted to be in the Beach Boys movie, and I wasn't. And I was so mad. I'm sorry.
I can't even imagine that man skunk making the pose of like his hands together, like actually, I thought about it, and I like Paul Dano. I was wrong, everyone, about it. Just sort of an artistic opinion. I was wrong.
And then I went and watched the whole Cars franchise, and Owen Wilson delivers just an absolute, just baller performance.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen any of Matthew Lillard movies. I would be in them with him if he wants, like,
Why
I would
did
play
Matt Lillard catch a
Shaggy's
stray?
evil
What?
twin.
Matt Lillard.
He was
Matt
so-
Lillard
this
is
is what
such
happened.
a good guy.
Conversation.
He's like a chill dude.
Yeah, conversation went like this. Best movie of all time? That's There Will Be Blood. Too bad about Paul Dano, though. He sucks. You know who else sucks? Owen Wilson and Matt Lillard. Anyway, next question.
Catching
what
strays.
the fuck are you doing, dude?
It is catching strays, but like, honestly, in terms of the Paul Dano brand, it probably hasn't been a terrible week, right?
Incredible week. Are you kidding me?
In terms of the Dano brand, I maybe Matthew Lillard can find a way to piggyback off of this. We hope, that he hasn't brought down by this random drive-by.
Yeah.
Do you think that he was just running through names, watching the face of the interviewer for them to be like, oh, yeah. And like the next on his list was Jared Leto, and he just didn't get to it in time. And
Oh,
then
man,
can
he
you add
almost
out the
had
other
it.
takes?
Oh, God. This is how he gets out of it. He comes out and he says, actually, guys, I was thinking of Jared Leto. I said
The confusion angle. I wonder if he has at some point checked IMDb to see if there is a Dan Paulo
Yeah.
that he could act like he was maybe switching him with in his head. Like, oh, I love Paul Dano.
Yeah.
He's cool.
I was thinking
Dan
of Paulo
Paulo.
Dan.
Paulo Dan.
Now
that guy sucks.
That guy sucks. Not Paul Dano.
How are we feeling about Luke Wilson? Is everybody on board with Luke Wilson?
I bet
Can
this
talk
is
shit?
really, really
Luke
driven.
Warmson? Is that anything?
I think-
Luke Warmson?
I think this is probably really driven a wedge between Luke and Owen. I worry because Luke can't come out because he could get cast in the Hateful Nine or whatever the next one
sequel.
is. The squeak.
I just think it's crazy that Quentin Tarantino, with all the movies that he made, didn't realize that Paul Dano was supposed to be wimpy in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's so wild. He gets beat up by like a real skinny tall guy. Like he's got to be kind of a baby man. And that's kind of the point of the whole movie. It's so wild that he didn't understand he's supposed to be a baby guy kind of.
What
in
if
that
Quentin
one? But in a
Tarantino's-
different one, in the Batman one, he's more mysterious.
And he kills
Yeah,
guys.
it's like
Did
a
you even
different-
see that one, Quentin?
I didn't
Probably
like
not.
Paul Dano. This is a Quentin Tarantino quote. I didn't like Paul Dano in the Batman because he was mean to Batman.
He was mean to
Whoa.
Batman, one of my good friends.
I like Batman. He's a nighttime defender, and I enjoy that. And Paul Dano's out here writing mysteries for him to solve. Let
had to
Batman
stop
do his job.
I had to stop working with Samuel L. Jackson. Did you see how many people he shot in my films? I beg him to
Scary
stop.
stuff.
Uncalled for.
But the murders.
Christoph Waltz. Oh man.
Oh man, this guy has some troubling opinions.
Stick to the
He'll read
script, Christoph.
anything you write, this guy. Really, anything.
But back to Quentin Tarantino's favorite podcast. Oh no.
Oh no, gosh.
I recently graduated college and moved to a new city for work. I enjoy going to the gym and found a small community gym that is on my morning commute. I do group classes in the morning and bring a change of clothes for work. During a warm-up lap around the parking lot for a group class this week, my instructor said, "Uh-oh, looks like the underwear is still there," pointing to a pair of underwear sitting in the lot. It looks exactly like my favorite pair of underwear that I thought I misplaced recently. How can I inconspicuously investigate the underwear to make sure they're mine? And how do I even take them back if they are? How would I explain the underwear's disappearance? This from Boxer Brief Bother in the Bay Area. The one that I want to start with is, how would I explain the underwear's disappearance? So what you imagine here is that the underwear that everyone loves,
It's
the
become
kind of
a fixture.
mascot,
Yeah.
the mascot underwear shows up and they show up and it's not there, and then everyone's like, what do you make of this, David?
Yeah.
Like, why are
They're
you?
all gonna
why
know.
on earth would you be a suspect in the disappearance of the underwear?
Unless you're wearing them outside of your pants, Quailman style, which hopefully you have the good sense not to do that IRL.
You could also just say a bird took them.
A big bird, a big
big
nasty
bird must
bird.
have taken him.
Yeah.
Nasty old bird must have done it.
Hey, I know they're your favorite, but the still there implies to me they've been outside for some time. I think it's time to let them go.
But what if they're really nice and like
Oh, that's a good
expensive?
point.
Like,
They're not nice anymore. Things aren't supposed to be. Okay, you wash the clothes, right? You wash
Yeah.
the clothes.
Slow down, let me
You
write
leave
this
them in
down.
there. I'll come back later. I'll remember to put them in the dryer. I don't have time right now. You remember tomorrow. You go to open the clothes.
Yeah.
The smell. It's a nightmare, you know?
There's
These
got to
have been
be a
doing
better
that for-
way. And Justin's
Yeah,
developed
these have
a
been
new
doing this
product.
for a week.
Oh.
They're done. They're done. We can't do these anymore. These are over.
This is
these
nature's
underwear are done.
underpants now.
it's just
That's nature's underwear. That let them return to the loam.
What if you investigate them
Fruit
and
of
they're
the loam.
not yours? The risk is too high.
Sorry, you're saying that if the underwear isn't yours, the risk of what? What's the risk? You tell me what the danger is. Guys, these are clothes that sometimes touch your privates and butt. I think we're being a little childish about it.
No,
They're just-
no. Griffin, the risk of the okay, there is an embarrassment factor there. If you're caught scoping out these underwear and you're like, these were mine, they fell out of my bag. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Versus you're scoping them out, really getting in there CSI style. You get checked doing that and they're not yours.
But
And then
who's
you're
going to
just
confirm?
like,
Sorry.
I
no.
just wanted to see how cool these loose underpants were.
Travis, this is insane what you've just said, because how is you go and you check them out, someone else realizes they're not yours and is like, hey, get away from those dirty parking lot
How would you
underwear.
get caught?
That's not yours. How would they know
would you
that?
get caught in the
you
crime?
would maybe pick them up with a twig or something, and you're looking at them, and you're like, these aren't mine. Uh-oh, Bobby sees me. Yep, these are mine. And then you got to put them in your pocket, Griffin?
No, what are you talking about, man?
What are
I
you
don't
talking
understand,
about?
Trev, I don't.
Yeah, got
I don't
him.
understand. How would you get? Who is the authority? Do you understand? For a crime to occur, someone has to.
God.
It's clothes that touch your butt. You guys, and I think maybe everyone, venerates underwear in a way that I find very peculiar. It's just clothes. It's inside pants. There's nothing bad or wrong about them. Everyone does wear them. Can you not just walk up, pick them up, say, oh, I like these. They fell out of my car. You're gross for looking at them. And then it's on them. Like, this is fine. It's clothes for your butt.
It goes on your. It goes. Okay.
It goes
been
on
outside
yours.
for starters.
If they're
it's been
yours.
in dirt. They're your if they're yours. Okay, that's right, Travis. If they're yours, they've been in dirt for weeks, sitting in dirt, and you're gonna what? Get a little plastic bag and put them in there, and take them home and wash them and put them
Like they're a
on
lost
you?
puppy?
Like they're like a stray pup.
I take them home.
Griffin?
I take them home. I wash them until
Why?
they are, because they have dirt all up in the stitching.
Why did you get them in the first place?
Because they might be mine.
If you're doing this bad financially, I'm doing this bad financially, and we have to talk.
Oh, dude, I've got all kinds of sweet underwear salvage secrets that are really
Yeah, Griffin has one pair of underwear that if he misplaces them, there's no coming
not
back.
true. I have many pairs of wonderful undergarments,
Prove it.
and they're just pants on the inside. They're just
For many sponsors throughout the years.
I don't even know where to buy the ding dang things anymore. It's not for my sponsors.
Hey, I open up the mailbox and undies just flow out. Undies and mattresses, baby.
Yeah.
I'm rolling in them. Look at these. I'm buried in digital photo frames, baby.
Websites? That's what my
Websites?
house is
Hey,
made
let's
of.
not actually do ones that still advertise with us, please.
No, I love them.
I love them.
Yeah,
I
sure,
love
sure.
all of these great sponsors. They just don't get to be mentioned.
Yes, we
Without
did it
money.
vaguely. We could be talking about any underwear, Griffin.
Sure.
Yeah.
We have so much love for so many products just pent up, ready to bust. We
Yeah,
just
man.
we simply must be paid for.
Let us shill. Let us shill.
Oh man, God! Of all the times I wish we could transition into the money.
Can we
segment,
get Paul-
Guys, we simply can't. I'm sorry.
Could we get Paul Dano to sponsor us?
Could
And
we
then
get
we
Paul
can-
Dano to convince other people to sponsor us?
Or Matt Lillard? No, I mean I don't want that. I
Matt
just want
Shillard. We get him to go out there and get people to give us money. He's shilling for us.
Yeah. This podcast's like boxing sometimes. You guys ever notice that? Where you'll be like, you'll say something and then another person will come up with a better thing faster.
Me.
And it's like you're trying to bob and weave and keep it moving.
Oh, sorry,
Recently,
Griffin. I
Greg-
thought you didn't want anyone to say anything funny after your cool
Well, I
thing.
made the vibe weird.
Our office manager just asked everyone I work with what their favorite candy was, and if they liked apple cider or eggnog better. I said Skittles, thinking it was just a fun little survey. Since Halloween, I've now received 3 gift packages of Skittles from her at Halloween, Thanksgiving, and now Christmas. I don't really care for Skittles that much. So,
yeah.
like, why do we have to fix this one?
Just finish it.
You know? Why do we have to fix this one?
Because I want to know that we can. I need to know that we
but
can.
it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it. Yes, it's the whole concept of the show.
Why do we have to
Intensified- Yes, absolutely.
Why
Absolutely.
didn't you say?
Just finish it?
I don't really care for Skittles that much, but now I'm drowning in them. She gets such joy in bringing them too. Yeah, probably because you told her it's your favorite candy, you fucking maniac. Sorry. She gets such joy in bringing them too. I don't have the heart to tell her. Yeah. Brothers, how do I suddenly let on that I'd rather have a different candy? That's from Sweet Tooth in Tampa. Brothers, this person I work with just absolutely off the chain every single day doing the wildest shit. Unbelievable. Just last week, I asked her favorite candy. She mentioned one she didn't even like. Wild. Brothers, help. Am I in danger?
Depending on what kind of conversation your boss usually trucks in with you, I could see them coming up and asking, what's your favorite candy? If one of my kids came up and said, hey, Dad, what's your favorite candy? I wouldn't think I better pick real good because they could be setting me up for nonstop gifts of this one specific.
Griffin, what's your favorite candy?
Skittles? Fuck.
Okay. But this isn't a tough one, right? This isn't like a deep.
Seems tough.
Shouldn't you have a
Seems tough to me.
What's your
service?
favorite candy?
Heath bars.
Heath bars are up there for me, honestly. That's a top fiver for sure.
This is what I'm saying. It's like, does everybody not have at least a vague idea of what their favorite candy is? It's not a tough one. That's not like, what's your favorite style of vintage car, right?
I don't.
Justin, what's your favorite candy?
Chocolate payday.
Crazy.
Griffin, what's your favorite candy?
I mean, jelly beans.
Now again, nobody likes jelly beans.
I love jelly beans.
Like Jelly Bellies.
Jelly beans and licorice sweets, sweet creams.
What kind
wonderful
of
treats.
what kind of jelly bean? If you could only have one kind of jelly bean, what kind would it be?
There's a super loud truck outside, and it
This
has
is a
made me
good time to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starburst red Starburst jelly bean. Easter time delight.
Toasted marshmallow jelly belly.
Look at you fucking stinker. Look at you, spanky ass.
Shh, listen. Go ahead, Trev.
What are we listening for?
Your answer.
You're gonna say
jelly
your
bean.
you're gonna
Oh,
say
my favorite jelly bean? Okay.
Yeah, but Travis, the prompt, Travis, the brief. You have to be as weird as fucking possible about it for some reason.
Okay.
We've decided to make this like a weird
yeah,
sort of
yeah,
audio wasteland.
favorite jelly bean.
Your favorite one?
Jelly bean. You didn't hear me?
My favorite what?
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Quiet
Jelly
and
bean.
weird.
Belly chain. My favorite belly
Wait.
chain. My favorite belly chain is honestly, black licorice.
That's fucked up. No, we're doing a real one.
The vibe is
That is a real one.
destroyed now. It's
Yeah.
a real one, but it's like, is it?
We destroyed the vibe thinking it would be built back up. by the completion.
Okay,
of it.
it's and I don't because it's bad, but the Bertie Bott's every flavor bean, the grass one, I like it.
That's fucking wild, Travis. What a
God, dude.
strange
The
hill to die
toothpaste
on.
one, I like a minty jelly bean. All right, I don't like jelly beans.
Okay, that's
Could
fine.
you just
Just say you're off Skittles. 3 bags of Skittles in a year.
No, you don't have to be off Skittles. Just they're finding out. Just say that with. Did you hear with the food dye stuff?
Oh wow,
Oh.
They say you're not supposed to be eating Skittles anymore.
yeah,
Bad for you now. So I guess I'm off Skittles.
yeah.
Ooh la la.
Vegan.
They found out about them. They got carnauba wax,
Yep.
and it's made out of beetle chitin.
No.
And
That's right.
I don't like either of those things.
We got
so-
scared
Didn't
the
bother me.
beetles.
Didn't bother me before. Didn't bother me
Bothers
before.
me now. I befriended a beetle.
Yeah.
And now I can really see things from their point of view. And hey, can we also just touch into I don't think eggnog or apple cider is a yes or no is a binary question.
This is
You
not
should
a
offer
this is
both.
not a cake or pie Elvis or Beatles clear dichotomy situation. These are two
Yes.
pretty niche beverages.
Yeah.
wildly different experiences too.
Yeah.
You just have to have something other than eggnog. Like you cannot solely offer eggnog. Even the eggnog fans after
Eggnog is not a refreshing beverage.
One time I got sent a 5-pound bag of Swedish fish to our post office box, and because I talked about how much I like Swedish fish on Wonderful, and I've almost certainly told this story on the show before.
You know what I was looking for? I've been looking. There's some candies that I would buy in bulk. You could maybe buy some bulk candies to have on offer.
How
Over
is
the
this
course
going to
of
get
many
you?
months? Over the course of many months, you would become known for them. I don't actually have a good. I'm sorry, I didn't have a joke.
No one has a good joke.
Find somebody who likes Skittles more.
Okay, and get them to tell your boss your favorite candy, and then you can trade.
Yeah.
I once sold a big bag of Skittles to my Spanish teacher, Senora Berry. And Senora Berry, upon receiving the Skittles the next day, she told me those Skittles were delicious. I had to cut them in half because they were extremely sweet.
That's awesome. That's a cool story, Juice.
You ever heard that, guys? I was 15 years old when that happened. 30 years.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about this lady saying, "Oh,
Okay,
wait,
Yikes.
one whole Skittle, woof."
Was the implication there that a serving size for her was
Yeah.
half a Skittle at a
Yeah.
sitting?
Yes,
Half a
like
Skittle.
imagine this woman. This woman said to me that she got a knife
Yeah.
and cut Skittles in half because the rush of a single Skittle
Yeah.
was too much.
But what's the span of time between the second half of the Skittle?
It has to be like complete, like the wave has to have passed her.
Yeah.
Her pleasure has crested and is now in its anticlimax. And as the wave of pleasure begins to recede, she puts the other half into her mouth.
Like you were
Oh, it crests once more.
like you were a dealer selling her like shrooms or something, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna need an eighth. I can't take a half."
I just swallow them
Saying,
like pills.
If your boss saw you cutting one in half, then maybe they would understand the pace at which you are working through them. Like if you're like, "Listen, I love this, and I do love Skittles. I only allow myself 1/2 Skittle a day, so you do not have to keep stocking me up. I am
Yeah.
set."
I'm good for 10 years. Make some Skittle art.
Skittle art. Huge. My kids will pay top dollar for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Make a Goku with Skittles.
And that's good in the post-apocalypse too, right? Because then there's some Skittles left.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I would rather die than eat my Skittle Goku, but yeah, I mean, for sure. I paid $15,000 at Candytopia for that, and I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not going to eat it just because I'm hungry.
Like the ones on the walls? I didn't think they sold those.
They sell them for $42,000.
For a motivated buyer, they will pretty much sell you anything.
Yeah.
At Candytopia, that is the rule. If it's not nailed down, bring it to the register. It's like the mansion on O Street. You just anything you
Anything
just
you
pick
want,
it
you
up,
just
take it
grab
to the
it.
front, buy it.
They got a
That's actually the case most places.
Yeah.
If you go to the register with anything and you're like, "I will give you X amount of dollars for it," there is some number that solves 4x.
Yeah.
At which point you can take it home with you.
How much to buy that register? But there's money in there. I know. Add that up.
No.
And the value of the register
Total that.
plus $1.
Yeah.
That's business, baby.
They have docents at those candy museums that try to trick the kids into eating. They'll say, like, you see one woman with a hat over there? You see that, Matisse? Grab yourself some. Those Jolly Ranchers, they're waiting for you, Kenneth. He goes for it.
You bought it, Kenneth.
That's $32,500, Kenneth.
That was a Banksy.
It was a Banksy, dude.
You can call anything a Banksy. Banksy's not going to show up to tell you you're wrong.
He does.
He will.
What?
Yeah, he will do.
Yeah.
Fuck, really?
He does revenge on you, but it still has to be like art based. So he like he will trick you into getting into the art world and then investing in one of his paintings that he makes like turn into toilet paper that goes in a toilet.
Fuck.
Well, you see, what he did to me was he painted a huge picture of me pooping potty.
Yeah.
And he painted it on the top of a skyscraper right across from my office.
Yeah.
And so every time I look out my office window, I'm distracted from my charts,
Yeah.
my spreadsheets. I look outside my window, and there's me,
Yeah.
a very unflattering likeness,
Yeah.
squatted on the potty, and I'm using a squatty potty, and I say in a speech bubble, I need this or I'll die.
Yeah.
Using the bathroom. It's like
Yeah.
one of the meanest pictures
Tell
he's
me it's
ever
a
painted of
small
me.
picture, Justin.
Is it a little
Travis,
picture at least?
It's 8 stories tall. And all my pupils are all lit windows to give you a sense of this. Yeah,
So
I
you're
don't
like
know.
staring down at New York City?
He had to he had to rent out 3 floors of this building
Yeah.
just to do my scrotum.
Yeah.
It's really
Why
a
is your
very
scrotum
unflattering.
in it?
What?
Why-
It's inside. It's inside. You have to go. It's a
It's
3-dimensional
inside the building?
shaming.
Oh, no.
3-dimensional shaming. Yeah, it's for helicopter guys. If they fly by, they're gonna see my balls and
balls?
butt and everything.
That's crazy,
It's huge, and I'm on the potty.
Yeah.
I'm so
You know-
sorry, Justin. I'm
He
sorry
did-
that happened,
yeah.
man.
You know what he did? He came to my house and he installed in my toilet. I didn't even see it, a special machine so that when I sat down on the toilet seat, it shredded up my butt and put it in the garbage.
No.
Like
It
a
shredded
saw
up my
thing.
butt and my privates. And,
Griffin.
yeah, it shredded it all
Yeah.
up down there and it put it in the garbage. And then he kicked the door and was like, "Now you don't have it anymore." And I was like, "That's great. That's crazy. I'm okay now."
Yeah, you healed up.
I healed
It
up.
turned out when I got home one day, after living in this house for many years, I went to sit on the toilet and just
Yeah.
fell straight down. And I was like, what? And that's when I realized the toilet was a painting on the wall, and it had been
Yeah.
since I bought the
a
house.
3D. Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah, I hate that. And where has it been going? Trav?
Right.
Where's
And
it
so
been
I
going?
went out to tell Teresa about this.
Okay.
And suddenly she was a painting on the wall, and she had
Oh, I
been a
hate
painting
that.
the whole time.
Fucking classic.
And like,
face.
I started spinning around and realizing everything was a painting, and I was trapped in it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, he switched all my shirts with little sketches of me kissing a pig's ass on it.
No.
Every
Oh,
single one of
man.
my shirts, guys. He came in my house and he tore it up and he just went ahead and he put a picture of me kissing a pig's ass on it every single time.
Like a real
He scratched
picture that
up-
he took?
Yeah. No, it was like a little sketch.
He
Okay.
scratched up all my burnt mix CDs. I've been saving them in a big binder since I was in college. All my mix CDs
God, that
that I burnt
sucks.
myself. He scratched them all up.
That's
And you know what he scratched into them?
What?
Banksy rules.
Oh no! He came into my
Cool
house
way.
and painted a GIF on the wall
Whoa, what?
of me eating
A what?
poop. Yeah.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Yikes!
That's an escalation.
No, it was tasteful.
It was animated.
And
That's
right
terrible,
now,
Travis.
it's worth $1 billion.
Yeah,
cool,
because
though.
it's
I
like
sold
new
it.
What I get
technology.
is
He
good.
painted a
Yeah,
moving
man, it was
image.
incredible.
It's awesome.
Let's go to the money zone.
It's better with you.
Do you guys like to dance?
It's better.
Do you like to sing? Do you like to party? Do you,
Yeah, I
do you
all
like
these
to
things.
code?
Trying to sneak a little stem in there.
Yeah.
I
Which
yeah.
I respect.
I do like that stuff better than the dancing and singing, actually. So-
Okay, let me try another thing. Do you like bad websites that are ugly and make you feel bad?
No, I don't. I don't like that.
Do you like websites that are well designed and easy to use?
Yeah, I guess prefer
Yeah?
to the other one.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
Okay,
have an
great.
option.
Then you guys are going to love Squarespace. They make good websites by helping you make good websites. It's easy to use. You don't have to dance or sing or code. to use the Squarespace. To use the Squarespace to make a website?
I'm an idiot.
What?
Is there help for me?
Yeah, in a lot of ways, but specifically when it comes to website building, yeah. They give you everything you need to offer services and get laid. No, get paid all in one place. Yeah.
Travis Patrick
Yeah.
Well,
McElroy.
they've begged
What
us.
happened?
They've begged us to not do that.
That one joke. They said, we are a clean company. They said,
You're right.
don't say
They'll give
yucky
you-
stuff like that about us. We're clean.
Okay, but the word does come up again in the next sentence, and I want to say it again, Griffin.
You can, because you've already done it once.
Okay, get laid on time with professional
And paid on time.
Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments, plus streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. They also have just beautiful, professionally designed and award-winning website templates, all kinds of options, and drag-and-drop editing. It's really, really good. It's easy
Dragon
to
Ball
use
Z
even
editing.
for dummies like us. You can do it. I believe in you. Head to squarespace.com/mybrother for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MYBROTHER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Did I say trial weird? It felt weird. I feel like I could hear myself say trial.
Kind
Trial.
of weird.
Trial.
That's cool, though. I love when that shit
It's
slips
neat.
in, man. I think people are wild about our sort of folksy sort of charm.
That's kind of our deal, right? We're just down home, simple
It's
men.
every like 250th word for me. We'll hit with some of that, and I don't know. I'm such a fan of it.
We're
And
just three podcast hosts you can have a beer with. That's our deal.
Three folksy guys.
Three folksy
That's what
cold
we
beer
were going
boys.
to call the show Three Folksy Guys. And then
Yeah.
we thought the brother angle would hook people better, so we changed our names, and the rest is
It
history.
was the worst mistake we ever made because Three Folksy Guys was then taken over by Adam and Ricky.
Smartless?
Smartless. Those
That's the show
folksy
that
guys.
became Smartless.
Yeah.
It was Three
They
Folksy
changed the
Guys,
name
and they
too.
eventually became Smartless.
Right. So Aura Frames is your holiday hero, because there's a lot of people who live lives that make them difficult to buy presents for. Now
Ooh,
that's
well
a
said, Griffin.
That's a complicated series of words and ideas I just put together, but I think everyone heard them and understood exactly what I meant. Some people are
100%.
not easy to figure out what to get gifts for them because of their lives and choices. Well, let me tell you this. Aura Frames is the gift, the all gift. Because
Yes.
it's an incredible, very, very nice looking digital picture frame that is super easy to set up, and you sort of manage it remotely with the app, and you can just send whatever pictures you want onto it. You can gift it to other people and then keep them updated with galleries of stuff going on in your life. We have one in our house too, because
Yeah.
it's like constantly rotating between like precious family memories. And
All
the
of
kids
me.
always get very excited when they see themselves on it.
And if you've already bought one for a loved one, there's still time to go into their house and break it on accident and then get them a new
Travis,
one.
you can just put one in another room, and then they have another beautiful frame.
dang,
to look
Justin,
at. You
I
don't
already
just have
broke-
one picture frame in your
Yeah.
house. Why have just one Aura?
Yeah,
I'm
you
really
gotta-
sorry I broke all of your auras then while I was in town for candle nights. I didn't think about that, Justin. I'm so sorry.
That's quite
Hey,
all right.
right now, visit auraframes.com and get $55 off Aura's limited edition stone collection frame by using promo code BROTHER at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code BROTHER. This deal's exclusive to our listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
How about another question?
I would love
Yeah,
it.
boy.
I have recently discovered that my mother has, quote, adopted a poster that used to be my ex's. We used to live at my mother-in-law's unit and decorated the place with some funky stuff, including an old school movie poster from my ex's childhood bedroom. We thought we took everything when we moved out, but obviously we missed stuff. I found this out when I stayed at my mom's while visiting for the holidays, and my mom has put up the poster we left like it's hers. She loves old movies, so it wouldn't seem out of place. How do I tell my mom I have to confiscate her poster and return it to my ex? My ex had mentioned the poster when we broke up and at the time had assumed it was totally lost. Do I have to return it to her since she's given up on it? That's from Poster Puzzled in Seattle.
Scot free. The
For
perfect
sure,
crime.
scot-free. Like, not the richest jumping off point, but 100% true. You're so money. You don't even know how money you are.
They will never track this back to you in 100,000 years. This secret dies with you. And now us and them, everyone. But
But
you know?
until now,
Well, do you know how 1 million listeners and 3 podcast hosts keep a secret?
how?
1 million
Ask
and
Smartless.
2 of them have to die. Was what I was going to say. What were you saying, Justin?
I said ask Smartless.
Yeah, yours is better. Mine involves killing all of our listeners to keep
Everyone,
this
that's
terrible
crazy,
secret.
man.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
dude.
it's crazy.
Yours is better. I just thinking around my house, I've moved so many times in like the last just like 15 years since like graduating college. I could not begin to catalog the things in my house that once belonged to someone else that I was lent or belonged to a former roommate or whatever, that just over the course of so many moves became Katamari Damacy'd into my possessions.
Do you ever just pick up stuff in your house and say, hey, I'm going to throw this away? How's everybody feel about that? And then like everyone looks at you like, I thought you loved that. I'm like, no, I hate this. Can we throw this away? No one knows how it got there. Maybe someone put it there as a joke 3 years ago. Like it's yes, 100%. Scot-free.
Scot-free. Don't even worry about
Free.
it. Every breakup, I think you should get one little gift. Both teams in the breakup get
Savento? A little
a
Savento?
little Savento, a little gift.
A little Savento for the road.
You shared special, precious memories, and you worked hard for that relationship. You both
in
did.
work.
You put in a lot of work. Something went wrong, obviously. Something soured there. That doesn't mean those memories aren't worth anything. I think they're worth a single steal.
Especially when it ends up being gifted to your emotional support team.
Yes.
Right? When you're
Absolutely.
like, it's almost like a wrap gift on a movie, you know, where it's like, yeah, after the breakup, here's a little reward for you, Mom. You had to deal with all of this too.
Got me through the hard times.
Here
I
you
love
go.
this.
Here's a movie poster.
Now don't steal nothing big now. Don't go crazy. Like don't steal don't
there's
steal
a
nothing
dollar
big
value.
now.
Now, my client, Griffin, went through a lot during that breakup.
Sure.
I think that should come with certain allowances.
You can say that. We can't say that. We can't say it's okay to steal anything you want. I want to be on record saying don't steal nothing big now. Please. A poster, a jacket, fine. Shoes is
Their
pushing it.
dog.
Shoes is
Dog,
a lot.
definitely not. Thank you for finding a bad example. They're
You're
diamonds.
welcome. What about a plant?
That's fine. Plant's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Great,
plant's
great.
nice. A plant's because it's kind of a chore, too.
Yeah. You
Their
invested in that
social
plant.
security number.
You've got no, don't steal a social security number. But
Okay.
you have
That's bad, Trav. Think about that. Think about actually doing that, right? It's not very nice.
it's not nice to do. But you have
Okay.
equity in that plant. It's a fine steal.
As a fine steal. Okay.
It's a fine steal. It's a great steal.
I think it's
Good
important.
quality steel.
I think that we as a society need to land on a time frame after which something has been left in somebody's possession
yeah.
that then it is like we all agree you shouldn't be thinking about this item anymore.
The
Right,
statute of limitations
Yes.
on wanting something back. I don't know.
Because we occasionally get questions where it's like 5 years ago, a friend lent me a book. There's no way that friend's still thinking about that book.
Yeah. My friend Evan's mom stole my Ben Folds hoodie that I got at the very first concert I ever went to when I was in high school. And I went over to his house like 4 years later and I went to hang up my coat in the closet and saw it in there. His mom had been wearing it. And I was like, game recognized game. You got sure, you got me. This has been 4 years. It's a jacket. It's yours now. It looks,
Can
and it
you,
looks
at that
good.
point, Griffin, could you take it back? Could you say, like,
No.
this, you can't, right?
No, because she's had it longer than I had it at that
So
point.
this poster isn't even there. It's not even, it belongs to the mom now.
Scott,
It's
free.
It's not even scot-free. There's no crime.
There's no crime.
It's hers.
Case-
There's no
A
claim.
Case adjourned.
Case adjourned. The judges out of court.
Yep. Yep.
Guilty?
No. Well,
Lawyers,
I
to your
decided.
seats.
Lawyers to your chambers.
Bailiff,
Bailiff?
escort the lawyers out. Remove these lawyers from my premises.
Bailiff, court him away.
Jury,
You're all arrested.
jury, have you dismissed the case?
Jury, skedaddle.
Jury objection
Unsequestered.
and hammer.
I lost it. So I just say it out loud now. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Pay attention, please.
You want another question?
Yes, please.
I just almost, guys, I was 2 weeks in a row now. I've almost talked about the Grinch meal at McDonald's, and I don't want to talk about the Grinch meal at McDonald's.
No.
Do you know? I don't. This one I don't want to. But they have Grinch salt. They have Grinch salt in the Grinch meal. There's Grinch salt. It's a special dill salt.
Yeah.
It's Grinch salt.
Oh, that sounds
And they
good.
have dill pickle McShaker fries that have the extreme salt that the Grinch loves. And it's a very Grinchy kind of thing that's happening.
Yeah, that's
right
cool.
now.
I would way rather talk about Walton Goggins Grinch.
So this is what I want to say. I was on What's All This Then, which is a great podcast about British culture. We were talking about Christmas adverts. And there's one here. You know what? Can I just show you this one because it's like such a treat.
Please.
Absolutely, please.
Hold on one second. Let me share it with you.
I love this kind of like.
Yeah, I just want to. This is not a munch squad.
No,
I
it's
just
like
want
a
to talk.
organic sort of munch.
Give me a
Tat,
second.
tat. Just a fun munch. Justin, I know you're looking at a monitor that's in front of you. I just felt like you were judging me so hard in that
Peering
moment.
directly into your soul. You got to take advantage of that when it happens, Trav. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they taking the... Oh, the prices this year are frightful. Spenny gifts, I've seen a sightful. We're getting
okay.
quite low on dough. It's a no, it's a no, it's a...
This is the Grinch, by the way.
Ooh. Nice colour.
He's flying?
So you get the idea. It's the Grinch.
Is it Asda?
Asda. So this is like a Walmart. It's apparently a Walmart-owned franchise in the UK, right? And what we see in this ad is like the Grinch shopping with his family. And then we have watched the...
Let's say, Justin, his human family.
His human family. And also,
human family.
at one point, he likes shopping so much that he starts to fly through the air. That is not a power that I think the Grinch has in the source material.
May I scoot over here to the side for a second to make a plea to humanity?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Can we stop making me, Travis McElroy, look at close-ups of the Grinch, of a human being in Grinch makeup's face?
Travis, this is exactly what I wanted to speak about.
Okay.
And I'm so happy that you're here and you're on the
Censorship.
same page as me. Because, like, here's the thing. I don't want to see a real Grinch ever again.
It's grotesque.
I don't want to see a real Grinch ever again. Matthew Morrison in the Broadway Grinch on TV, hate it. Jim Carrey,
Jim, obviously.
Jim, obviously, hate it. Terrible movie. You gave your all.
That shit.
You gave it your all, but we hate seeing it,
That
Jim.
shit
We hate seeing it.
Coming
They're
at me
oddly
aggressive
greasy.
like that.
You're not the worst thing about that movie. That movie completely misses the point of the whole story. But every time you see a real Grinch, it is a hell.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to see real Grinch again. And this Christmas season, we're treated to 3 Walton Goggins Grinch at Walmart. The Walmart Walton Goggins Grinch goggles are fully on over at Walmart. We got this Asda Grinch, and then there's a McDonald's Grinch with this Grinch salt. I don't want to see the real Grinch ever again. I hate it.
Scary?
It's unpleasant to a degree of like, this is haunting. It's a nightmare.
Every real Grinch.
It's
It's terrible.
It's not that he's ugly. We all who's are beautiful, definitely.
He's not supposed to be real.
But he's scary because
That's
he's not supposed to be
cartoon.
real. Yeah, that's
It's
good.
the quality of hair, green hair, and the weird greasy smoothness to the face and everything. There's wrinkles to it. It's that. Here's what I think it is. When a makeup artist or a makeup team gets the chance to do a real life Grinch,
They go crazy.
They go
They are
so
excited to
deep.
put their friggin' stamp on. Yeah, man. They're so stoked.
It makes me unhappy.
Yeah.
It's just seeing the Grinch.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
You know, anytime you see it, anytime you see the Grinch as a real man, as a cartoon, we love this guy.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
Put him on a cookie.
Nasty.
Put him on a wrapping paper.
Yes.
Put him on a t-shirt.
Because he's like a figment of imagination at that point when he's a cartoon, because he's just like a little sinner. But then when
Real
you
life
see
cat
him
in the hat.
real,
A tiny little sinner.
Just a
tiny
little
little
center guy.
when he's real, and you think like, could this happen to me? And it's scary, and I don't want my kids to see it for sure. I don't want my kids exposed, especially to Walton Goggins Grinch, because this is a smooth and cool Grinch who likes jazz, and that's going to sort of confuse them.
Yes.
That's going to make them not understand the very real and very present threat that Grinches do sort of present to our festivities.
It's also often amorphous of when we're encountering said Grinch in his particular arc, which I don't enjoy.
No.
I'm also just going to pin real life Cat in the Hat to there too. Don't make human beings
Same
look
rules.
like Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, same basic rules. Man, I really hated. If I could just show you guys the Matthew Morrison one. We always hate seeing a real Grinch around these parts, but if I could just, it's just, I hate to see.
Yeah.
The Grinch. I hate it.
Let me see him.
I hate to see the Grinch.
Well, here's the thing. They gotta for the stage. They've got to make
the
his
stage.
for the stage. They have to make his features big and loud and pronounced. And so, like, you're not supposed to see this Grinch this close, obviously.
And if that Grinch showed up in Cats 2, I would.
Dude, that would be such a
Yeah.
sick crossover if they're like,
Yeah,
now
man.
the Grinch loves cats.
That's kind of a hot Grinch.
That's still Matthew Morrison's Grinch. I tricked you.
You tricked me.
Well,
with a
his
hot Grinch.
eyebrow and his hair is all one thing, Griffin.
Yeah.
Nasty dog. Yeah, don't ever show me the real Grinch again. That's the lesson of the holidays this season. I don't want to see the Grinch. I love a cartoon still.
Yeah.
Don't want to see the real Grinch ever again. Thank you.
Even can I ask you this? Is the Benedict
We are open to, yes.
is the Benedict Cumberbatch 3D animated Grinch pushing it? Wouldn't you agree that he's pushing it a bit for my taste?
It is a bit much. It's a lot. Here's what I will say. It is a lot of time to spend with the Grinch.
Sure.
I will say this. He does begin to his presence does begin to wear on one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Around hour two. Once
The
hour
Grinch
two
is a
begins.
sometimes food. You know, I don't
it's
need
a
that all the
40-minute
time.
fable.
It's a 40-minute fable expanded
Yeah.
to 2 hours.
That's just a lot of personal time with the Grinch.
He's soft, isn't he? The Benedict Cumberbatch. Like, they did the Illumination Studios, like, kind of cute filter on him. And he's
Minionized him.
He's soft and minionized in this movie. So we have soft Grinch, we have hot Grinch, cartoon favorite Grinch, and then like 3 or 4 upsetting human visages of Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time the Grinch is seen as a real person, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And this is my plea to Hollywood to please don't do it ever again. Thank you.
Unless
Let
it's
this
Paul
year be the
Dano.
end.
If
Unless
it's Paul Dano, I'd
Dano.
watch it.
No, Paul Dano Lorax. Paul Dano real life Lorax for real. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Couldn't you? Would you? Could you? With a
you?
Dano?
What if the Dano is the Dano's also the Onceler? The Dano's also
Dano's
the
the
Onceler.
Onceler?
How good could that be? Very, very good. That's what I think.
Yes, please. I speak for the Danos.
I speak for the Danos, and they are loving it. I speak for the me's, and we are very pleased. Dano, you didn't. Okay, listen. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. It's called My Brother, Me. I want to say a special thank you. If you came out for our Candle Night show last weekend, or you supported that show, or you have already purchased your video on demand ticket for that over at bit.ly/candlelights 2025. Thank you so much. It was, I don't know, I don't want to speak for you guys, but Travis and Griffin loved it.
Yeah,
I loved
okay.
it too.
Wow, okay.
It was.
We all loved it.
Let me lay this out for you guys so you know what you're getting. First of all, like 2.5 hours of show.
It's still available. You
Yeah.
can go get it. You can
Yeah.
go get your VOD right now. At December 19th at 9 p.m., it's going to go live.
There was a new medicine called Christus in there. There's some things I bought at Sheets in there. There was a smell-based competition. There was
A lot of surprises, cartoons.
some swapped bits.
Yeah.
Ugh.
A lot of good stuff.
It was.
lot of good stuff.
I highly recommend Go to bit.ly/Candlelights2025. The video on demand premieres December 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We will be in the chat talking through it. That video on demand is available through January 4th. There's bonus behind the scenes footage, all the benefits from the sales on that and from the show in general are going to Harmony House, which seeks to end homelessness in Huntington. It's truly a great organization, and I think a show you're really going to enjoy. bit.ly/Candlelights2025.
Thank you so much to Montaigne for the use of our theme song, My Life is Better With You. It's a really kick-ass track. Montaigne's been crushing lately. The new album, It's Hard to Be Official, is my number one album according to Spotify Wrapped.
Nice.
So it's legit, and you're gonna groove on it. Thank you also to you, our sweet listener at home.
Okay.
We never do that, but thank you to our sweet listener at home.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, man, I love that.
That's cool. If you haven't already, go to Instagram and follow McElroy Entertainment System. We're
real gamers now, and we're gonna make a bunch of gaming stuff next year. So
check that out. Justin, you want to hit us with that fear?
Yeah, man, I'd love to. This year, I want to live faster than my fear of underwater scenes in movies when we all have to hold our breath with the protagonist. My name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy.
This has been My Brother, and Me. Kiss your dad square on the lips.
It's better with you. My life, it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows.
supported directly by you.